Hello, everyone, and welcome back to At Home with Cyrus Webb. I am Cyrus Webb. So glad you guys could join us on the simulcast on Facebook, on LinkedIn, YouTube, and on X. We're glad you all can be with us. We're about to connect with our friends over on Amazon Live so we can get into today's broadcast. It's been a little while since we've done an At Home with Cyrus Webb live shopping experience with you guys, but I have some great deals. Everything we're going to be talking about today is on sale. You guys know I love being able to deliver sales for you guys. So I hope you guys will find something for yourself, but also for your family and friends as well. So I'm excited about being able to share those things with you. And we're now live on Amazon Live with At Home with Cyrus Webb. If you guys are new to us on the Amazon platform, welcome. Make sure you guys do hit that follow button. You'll see it either here in this corner or down below. And you will see we have a carousel today of almost 30 items that we're going to be going through today. And all of them are on sale at the time that we're doing our broadcast today. And we have a little bit of something for everyone. Some brand new items we're going to be sharing with you guys. Some of our favorites that are still on sale. Going to be share them with you guys as well. So I hope you guys will find something that you like. I'm going to go ahead and bring my screen up a little bit larger there. So I can be able to make sure I see all your comments as well. So let's go ahead and dive into today's show. Now, as I mentioned, we have a little bit of something for everyone, whether you're talking about for your home, for your office, but also as gift ideas. The first item we're going to talk about today is from SnapFresh. Now, SnapFresh is a brand. I've been using their products for quite some time. This is their mini cutter. I'm going to highlight it for you guys on the Amazon platform. You'll notice the regular price of it is $36.99. It's on sale right now for $33.99. This is a prime offer, and this is what you get. Now, this is great for those arts and crafts folks, but also if you're just looking for a way to be able to cut up your documents that you want to get rid of. You don't have a shredder. This is a great way to be able to cut those up. Also, if you are doing arts and crafts, it works well for that too. And great safety features on this mini cutter as well. So one great thing about SnapFresh, they always are making products that are not only easy to use, but also do have the built-in safety features. You'll notice on this one, there is the guard that is here. Also, you have your safety button here, right? So even though you see the trigger is there, nothing happens until you press the safety button, and that's when you're able to get your cutting there. It does come with an extra blade as well, so if the blade does get dull, this will cut paper, it will cut cardboard, and it will cut your fabrics as well. So again, this is from SnapFresh. This is their electric scissors is what they call them, or mini cutters. Again, it's on sale right now for $33.99. Now, if you're like me and you're starting to do some work outside as well, I think you guys are going to really enjoy this next project. We have a hedge trimmer for you guys. And this is one that I actually use. This is my own hedge trimmer here. I'm excited about being able to share with you guys the safety features on this too. I'll also let you guys know why I feel like this is a great bargain. Okay, so this is what you get. This is your hedge trimmer here. And it does come with two blades. This is your longer blade that I have attached here. As you can see there, I'm going to walk you guys through the features, but I want you guys to be able to see the shorter blade that comes with it as well. And then I'll walk you through also the safety features. So here is the shorter blade that comes with it. These are very easy to be able to attach. It does come with two of the batteries, two of the 24-volt batteries. I have mine on here. So let me go ahead and show you some of the features of the hedge cutter. Now, again, the size of this is very easy to be able to navigate, which I do like. Just like we saw with the SnapFresh, it does have a trigger here, but as you see, nothing happens when I just press the trigger. You have to press the safety button as well. Okay. Now, before I do that, I do want to show you the other features that you have. Okay. You're able to adjust the head. All you have to do is press the button that's here, and that allows you to be able to adjust the head to, like, if you're trying to cut your hedges going this way, going horizontally, you can do that. Or of course, you can be able to adjust it so you can be able to get it so that it is going straight up and down like this. So the head is very easy to be able to adjust on this. And then, as I mentioned, it does have these safety features. So you do have to press the button you see there and the trigger together to operate it. Now, if you just press the trigger, nothing happens. Again, a great safety feature there. But if you do press the button, again, it's here, and the trigger. And again, as I mentioned, this is my personal one here. I've had mine now for about 3 years. Haven't had any problems with it. It's on sale right now. The regular price is $56. It's on sale right now for $39.98. That is a very good deal. This is the perfect time of year to be able to get something like this, and it makes for a great gift idea as well. So that's 30% off again of the hedge trimmer. Works very well, very easy to be able to navigate. And again, it comes with two 24-volt batteries. So again, you can have one of the batteries charging while you're operating the other one. So it comes with a really good deal. Definitely comes in handy. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up for you guys. And we're going to move on to the next item. Now, if you're like me and probably most families, all of us are using our devices. I know me, especially when I'm traveling. I'm getting ready to go to Los Angeles next week. I'm always trying to make sure I have my devices charged because they are a part of my work as well. That's why these wall chargers definitely come in handy. Now, the last time I was on with you guys, which was in July doing an at-home show, they had these on sale, but this is on a really good sale right now. They're 30% off. You get two of these wall chargers, wall chargers. The has two USB ports, as you can see there. So that gives you 4 ports. Okay, you get 4 ports. You get two of these. The regular price is $9.99. They're on sale right now for $6.98. I have it highlighted in the carousel for you guys on the Amazon side. So again, a really good deal on these. Again, I do travel with mine. You'll notice in my travel case, this is my electronic travel case. This is where I have mine because, again, as I'm getting ready to travel next week, I try to have mine already prepared. So you'll see inside of my case, that's where I have the other one. So again, I have this one. This is what I use for travel. And then I have this one that I actually use here in the studio. So again, you get two of these for $6.98. And as always, if you have any questions about anything that we're talking about, please make sure to let me know. That's what we're here for. All the items that we are talking about, I do have them here in the studio with me. So I'll be glad to be able to answer any questions and demonstrate anything that you all may have missed. We're going to go ahead and go over to some nice electronics for a second. And one of those is from Sony. Now, I'm always checking for you guys to see what they have on sale that I have here in the studio, a brand I may be working with. They do have these Sony ZX headphones. These are the wired headphones. The Sony ZX headphones, the wired headphones. The regular price is $19.99. They're on sale for $9.88 right now. I like these myself. I don't mind the wired. They do have the noise cancellation. Fits really good on the ear, as you can see there. And then when you're not using them, all you have to do is just fold them up, put them right in your bag. Very easy to be able to store. So again, this is the Sony ZX headphones, the wired ones. Regular price are $19.99. They're on sale right now for $9.88. And I have them also in the black. The black were not on sale at the time we're doing our show, so I did not put those in the carousel for you guys. But one thing we do have are the Sony WH, which are the wireless headphones. A lot of people like the wireless. They're very easy to be able to charge. You can see the volume buttons and everything are right here on the bottom. These also fit very nice on the ears. You have the noise cancellation feature as well, which I like. They're not able to fold up the way that the others are, but you can be able to easily be able to store them away. And all you have to do is flip them like this, so it takes up less space. But they do adjust very easily. The regular price for these is $69.99. They're on sale right now for $38. So $38 for these Sony WH headphones. Okay. So again, these are, if you like the wired ones, these are great for you if you like the wired. If you don't mind the wired cord, of course, you can get those right now for only $9.98. Okay. All right. Next item we have is really something that's nice. I love mine, and I think you guys will love this too. And that is the Eat Smart Digital Scale. This is nice because it's able to help you monitor your weight journey. I love the fact that it comes pretty much ready to use. It is battery operated. This is on sale right now. The regular price is $34.99. It's on sale right now for $19.99. So that's 43% off. But very slick look. I've had mine for a couple of years now. It looks really nice. It has the padded feet on it on the bottom. so you don't have to worry about scuffing on your floor. But this is a great way to be able to monitor your weight loss journey. I love the fact that it's able to, of course, because it is electronic, able to help you be able to save, so you're able to see what your numbers are looking like. But again, 43% off for this, $19.99 is the price, a really good deal. Okay, going to move on to our next item, and this is a brand that I've been working with for quite some time, probably since I've been on Amazon Live, so probably about 5 years, and that is Zero Core. Now, Zero Core, I love their products. One of them I actually travel with when I'm on the road. You'll see me when I do my travel show next week, as I'm prepared to go to Los Angeles for some live interviews for my show here on Amazon. But I'm going to show you guys two items from Zero Core today. One is their 300-watt power station, and then we have the Zero Core power bank. And this is what I travel with when I'm on the road. So let's go through the two of these. The power station is on a really good deal right now. I think the best deal I've seen this year for it. So if you guys have not, if you've been holding off on getting a power station, now is, I believe, a great time to get it. And Zero Core is a brand I definitely love. So let's talk about it a bit here. So with the Zero Core power station, again, this is the 300 watt. A couple of things to keep in mind with this. Mine is, for myself here in Mississippi, we have storms quite a bit. Because of where I live in the country. Our lights, our power lines up. The trees sometimes can fall on the lines, so we may lose power. This will allow me to be able to keep my lights on inside the house. It also will power up to a mini refrigerator. So it's a 300-watt system, will power up to a mini refrigerator. You have one 3-prong plug and one 2-prong plug, as you guys can see there. And you have 4 of your ports for your USB charging. So you can be able to charge up to 4 devices on this too. It does come with a flashlight on the back of the unit. Again, very easy to be able to handle. Now, here's the price of this, though. This is why this is such a great deal. The regular price is $170.97. It's on sale right now for $100.95. Y'all, that is cheaper than it was on Prime Day. So that is a very good deal. That's 41% off. 41% off for the Zero Core power station. And again, this will power up to a mini refrigerator. Now, keep in mind, the big thing to always check on when it comes to these power stations is the wattage. And I found out the hard way, this will not power your coffee maker. It will not power things like that. But your mini refrigerator, if it's 300 watts, you're good to go. Anything that's dealing with, like for me, like I mentioned, I'm able to plug in to have lights on that make sure I'm able to work, to be able to put my router for my internet. So I'm able to have my internet as well. So this definitely comes in handy. And again, for this price, again, $100.95. That's 41% off for the Zero Core 300-watt power station. Now, when I'm on the road, and you guys will see this next week when I do my shows in Los Angeles, this is what I travel with. This is the Zero Core Power Bank, and it's on an exclusive Prime price right now. But let me tell you about some of the features of it. You have one 3-prong plug, and you have 2 USB ports here. You also have a flashlight that's here on the back as well. So you have a flashlight on this unit too. But this is really designed for your laptop and smaller devices, okay? So this is not meant for the larger devices. These are meant for your laptop, which is why when I'm in the airport, this is what I normally am using. If I'm not sitting in a chair that has a port for me to be able to plug in my laptop, because I do travel with my laptop, this definitely comes in handy, again, for smaller items. Also good when you're camping and you want to be able to keep, your devices charged up. This comes in handy too. So the regular price is $89.98. It's on sale right now for $59.98. So $59.98 is the price. That is 33% off. So that's 33% off for the Zero Core Power Bank. All right, we're going to talk about a couple of items now from Alpine Swiss. And as you guys know, I love Alpine Swiss. If you guys are on the Amazon side, Alpine Swiss now even has their own show here on Amazon Live. But I've been using Alpine Swiss products for quite some time. I have 1, 2, 3 products in today's show I'm going to be telling you guys about. They also will be going on the road with me when I'm traveling. So let's go ahead and get into those. The first is my Alpine Swiss messenger bag. Now, this is an extra one. This isn't the one I actually travel with, but this is exactly the same bag. It's just, this is a newer one. So this is the Alpine Swiss messenger bag. You can see the Alpine Swiss name there. It's regular price $85. I'm going to highlight for you guys on the Amazon side. It's on sale right now for $49.99. What I love about this is it gives me plenty of room for my laptop, for my paperwork, because I do travel with paperwork, for, of course, the information that I'll need from my trips. I love the fact that it does have a strap as well as the handles. Very easy to be able to travel with this. The strap is padded, as you can see there. But again, this is the exact bag that I have. Again, this is just a newer one here. But again, it's on a really good sale right now. The regular price is $85. It's on sale right now for $49.99. The other thing that you'll see me traveling with next week when I go to Los Angeles is my toiletry bag. It also is my Alpine Swiss toiletry bag. You can see it there. This is on a really good deal as well. The regular price is $50. It's on sale right now for $19.99. That is 60% off. And I typically keep this already packed because I keep extras of everything. So my toiletries are already in there. Only thing I have to include in there is my electric toothbrush, but things like my Dove soap, my deodorant, all of that I keep inside of the bag in between my travel, so I don't have to worry about forgetting it. And if you guys have not tried this Dove men's care soap, it is really good. I'm going to have that in the show next week too, to show you what's in my toiletry bag when I'm traveling. But again, this is the Alpine Swiss toiletry bag. The regular price is $50. It's on sale right now for $19.99. A great gift for guys, especially for those that are traveling. This is something that's great for them to be able to have. I know I love mine. It helps me keep everything organized for when I'm traveling. Now, the third item from Alpine Swiss I actually have in my pocket. You probably already guessed it. That is my Alpine Swiss wallet. And this is, I've been having this wallet for a couple of years. It's held up really good. You can see there, my Alpine Swiss wallet there. Regular price for this is $45. It's on sale right now for $19.99 as well. So you can get the toiletry bag and the wallet for only $40. That is a really good deal. So again, $19.99 for the wallet allows you to be able to keep your cash, but I don't normally travel with a lot of cash, but keeps your cash there. You have plenty of room for your cards and pictures. I don't really travel with I don't have a lot of pictures of mine, but this definitely comes in handy. Very comfortable when you're traveling. So again, this is the Alpine Swiss wallet. The regular price of it is $45. It's on sale right now for $19.99. So a really good deal. Now, I want to reset real quick and say, for those of you who are just tuning in, welcome. You're watching At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. This is our live shopping experience we have on Amazon. You guys know we also have our interview shows and other shows here on Amazon, but this is a show where I get to share with you guys some of the great products and brands that I have the privilege of working with that I get to share with all of you. All the items we're talking about, I have them right here in the studio with me, and I've tried them myself, tested them, made videos for them, other content, and I'm excited about being able to share them with you here on our broadcast. Let's go to our next item, and that's going to be from Hubro. And Hubro has given us some great floating candles. And I actually have a couple of brands with floating candles today. So I wanted to show you the different ones that we have, and then you can decide what works best for your need. Hubro, though, are the ones that are the sturdiest, in my opinion. And I'm going to let you guys see what they look like. I'm going to move this over here and let you see the Hubro floating candles. I'm sorry, the Hubro floating shelves, not floating candles. So this is what they look like. These are the Hubro floating shelves. You get 2 of them. Has a nice wood design, as you can see there. It does come with the bracket. Put this down here. This is the bracket that you will attach to the wall. Now, a couple of items to keep in mind. And again, I have these up actually in the other side of the studio. So I can tell you what you want to make sure you do and what you don't do, okay? What you want to do, you're going to get the 2 floating shelves, right? You're going to get the brackets, and you're going to get your screws that you need to be able to attach it. when you attach the bracket to the wall, make sure you have the larger holes you see there. Make sure you have those on the bottom. So when you're attaching it to the wall, make sure the larger holes that you see there, make sure those are on the bottom, okay? That's going to be important for later. So then you're going to go ahead and screw this to the wall. Next step, you're going to be able to slide the floating shelf onto the bracket. But this is the part you need to make sure. You'll notice on the bottom of the floating shelf, see those holes there? See, that's why you want to make sure you put the larger holes in the bottom, because what you're going to do, you're going to place the shelf on the bracket. And when you do that, you're then going to screw in on the bottom of here. You're going to screw into the shelf the other screws, and that's going to attach the shelf to the bracket. So that way you don't have to worry about it sliding off. So again, it does come with instructions. It's very easy to be able to do. Again, you get 2 of these floating shelves from Hubro. 2 of them. The regular price is $39.99. You get 2 of them for $17.98. I'm going to highlight them for you guys in the carousel there. I have them highlighted for you guys on the Amazon side. But this is a really good deal. Again, these are very sturdy shelves. I love these. And again, you probably have seen them in some of my content, the ones that I have hanging in the other part of the studio. But definitely something that comes in handy, and they're very sturdy, so you don't have to worry about them falling on you as well. Great segue there. Speaking of falling, when it comes to accidents, this is something I definitely recommend from Johnson & Johnson, and this is their new Band-Aid travel kit. I love this because this is great to have around the house. It has the normal things that you're used to seeing in a first aid kit, but this one also comes with Neosporin in here. Also, it comes with other items that come in handy too, like your tape, you have your gauzes here too. What I always recommend to people, you see you have your cleansing wipes. This is a really nice travel set, but it's great to have around the house as well. So make sure you guys get one, for the home, for the vehicle as well. This is a great way, just in case you have an emergency, you have exactly what you need. And as I mentioned, I love this one because it comes with the Neosporin in here as well. This is an 80-piece set. The regular price is $14.69. It's on sale right now for $10.98. Again, this is the travel first aid kit. It definitely comes in handy. Okay. Next, we have 2 items from a company called LifeWit. And I've told you guys about LifeWit before. They make really nice storage products. So we're going to talk about one storage product, but we're also going to talk about their floating shelves too. So I showed you the Hubro floating shelves. I'm going to be able to share with you the floating shelves from LifeWit as well. And again, LifeWit is one of those brands. They're affordable options, and as you'll see, very sturdy too. So let's start off with the bags. They call these laundry bags, but as you can see, these are pretty big. You get 2 of these, really good cloth material, so you don't have to worry about them tearing on you. They come with very sturdy handles, and I'm going to let you look inside. I have other products in here, but you'll see there's a lot of room in here. See that? So you can use these for a lot of different things. You can use these to be able to store your kids' clothes, to put your kids' clothes in between season. You can use it as a laundry bag as well, of course, for your dirty clothes. You can use it for that too, or just for storing things from season to season. You get 2 of these bags from LifeWit. Again, you get 2 of them. For the regular price is $19.99. They're on sale right now for $14.99. So $14.99 for the what they call the laundry bags from LifeWit. Okay. All right. Speaking of LifeWit, we're going to go to another item that LifeWit has, and that is their floating shelves. Now, there are some noticeable differences in LifeWit's floating shelves and what we saw from Hubro. One of those is, as you can see, these are plastic. Okay. You get 6 of these floating shelves. Now, let me tell you something. You've actually seen me with these, because if you in Studio B, where I do my interviews, if you've seen on the wall where I have those things hanging, that's what these are. So I have these in Studio B when I'm sitting down and doing my interviews. You'll see them later on today for those who are joining me live. So You get 6 of these from LifeWit, 6 of these, and they're sturdy too. Now they are sturdy, but again, it is a difference in what you get with Hubro. I mean, the Hubro ones, of course, are a lot sturdier, but these are sturdy. And as I mentioned, I haven't had any problem with these from LifeWit. LifeWit makes some really dependable products, but you get 6 of these clear floating shells. The regular price is $21.99. I'm going to highlight it for you guys in the carousel there on the Amazon side. The $21.99 is the regular price. They're on sale for $16.99. That is 23% off. So again, you get 6 of these. They do come with the hardware that you need to attach them. Very easy to do, affordable. But of course, those will be for lighter weight items. So just kind of keep that in mind. Okay. As I mentioned, no matter what platform you guys are joining us on, because we're on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and on X, as well as on Amazon. If you guys have any questions about any of the items, let me know. Again, we have all the items here in the studio with me, so I'll be glad to be able to answer any questions you have about any of the products that you guys are seeing. All right, so let's go on now to our clip-on fans. Definitely here in Mississippi, it has been hot. So I'm glad to be able to have these clip-on fans to be able to share with you. I actually have one on here right now where I am, but this is what it looks like. It comes in a box like this. You can see there, these are rechargeable. You can pretty much put these anywhere. And what's great is you don't actually have to clip them on anything. They can sit flat, as you can see there. Put it here so you can see. And you can rotate them. So see, you can move them up. You see that? Or you can move them to the left and to the right. You do have 3 speeds on this, and the power button is on the back. So you press it once. That's your low. Press it again. That's your medium. And as you can tell, it's not very loud. You hear that? It's not very loud. And then that's your high. Gives you a really nice airflow, though. As I mentioned, I have one literally here off camera. You see that? This is what I'm using right now. But they definitely come in handy. So you're able to get this. The regular price is $11.99. It's on sale right now for $8.99. And these are good for anywhere. You can use them, of course, around the house. When you're spending time outside, wherever you might be, these little clip-on fans definitely come in handy. And keep in mind, you do not have to clip them. You can just sit them on a flat surface, and they'll be just fine. You don't have to worry about them tipping over or anything. So again, these are $11.99. They're on sale right now for $8.99 here on Amazon. I also want to keep in mind, and I tell you guys when I'm on the air, I have no control over the prices. So when I'm preparing my shows for you guys, for the different items, I do check the prices ahead of time to make sure they're still on sale. At the time we're doing this live, these are the prices that are displayed. However, I don't know how long those prices will last. So if you see something that you like, please make sure to be able to add it to your cart, and don't forget to check out so you can keep the great deals that you're seeing, especially on some of these items like with Zero Core with the power station. We're able to get a power station for $100, 300 watts. You definitely make sure you don't miss out on those deals. And the best way to do that, make sure you guys go ahead, add it to your cart, and don't forget to check out. All right, next item we have is our memory foam. And for those of us who are sitting a lot, I know I am typically for work, or I'm doing paperwork, or I'm doing my radio show, it's great to be comfortable. That's why this memory foam from Cush Zone definitely comes in handy. I love this. Fits very easy in the chair. Just make sure that you are sitting in it the correct way so you can get the most use for it. I love this, though. It really comes in handy. Gives you that support for your legs that you want. This particular, I'm going to go ahead and highlight for you guys on the Amazon side. It's on sale as well. The regular price is $25.99. It's on sale right now for $15.98. But again, definitely comes in handy. Keep in mind that that your back is going to be here. Okay, your back is going to be here, and your legs are going to be coming out here. Okay, just keep that in mind with the shape, so you can get the most out of it to make sure you're sitting in it properly. So when you're putting it in your chair is the back of your chair is here. You want to make sure you put it this way, and so you're sitting on it with the open side against your back. Just keep that in mind. But it does come with instructions to remind you of that, how to be able to make sure you're using it properly. But again, this is a great cushion for you. Again, $25.99, $15.98 is the sale price. A great deal. I've heard people say, I don't do this personally. It also is good in your vehicle. So again, if you're going to be going on long drives or just want the extra support for your back when you're driving, that definitely comes in handy as well. All right, this next item, I'm using this thing weekly. I'm normally, if I'm taking my parents to doctor's appointments or having to run errands with them, this is what I'm using. And this is my portable lap desk. I love this thing. If you've seen me out and about at any office, you've seen me using this. My mom just had an appointment last week. I was sitting there working using this, and it really comes in handy. Very nice surface, very sturdy surface. Has room to put your phone there. I travel with my laptop and my mouse. It's able to go there, and it's ergonomically safe as well. It gives you that protection for your wrists there on the bottom of the unit, and it's very comfortable too as you're sitting with it on your lap. So you can see a nice cushion there as well. So this is on sale. It's $32.99 is the regular price. It's on sale right now. I'm sorry, $37.49 is the regular price. It's on sale for $32.99. $32.99 is the sale price. But this definitely comes in handy. You can have a little extra room here to put like some extra things like a calculator or something you may be traveling with too. But again, I love this thing. Definitely comes in handy. Now, when I'm working at home, if I want to be able to sit down and really be able to maximize my space, if I'm sitting on the couch and working, that kind of thing, let me show you what I'm using for that. And it also is on a really good deal right now. And that is there you go, the Slender Lap Desk. It's a little bit larger surface, but gives you a whole lot more. As you can see, it's a wider surface. So if you're like me again, and if you're working with your laptop, you're using your mouse, you have paperwork, this surface is perfect. It also, look at this, you're able to comfortably work, because look at this, it has your own little legs here, see that? And it has a place to be able to put your beverage if you happen to be drinking. And then, of course, just like the smaller one that I showed you, has a place for your phone, that kind of thing. And for your pens and pencils and things, look at that. Has room for that too. So a lot of different things on this particular lap desk, but the price on this is very good. The regular price is $39.99. It's on sale right now for $30.99. That is 23% off. So you can see the backside. Again, definitely comes in handy. I love this thing for working. Gives me the room that I need. Make sure I have it highlighted for you guys on the Amazon side. Gives me the room that I need, and it's also comfortable too. So I like it. Okay. Now, if you're reclining at home and maybe you're watching some videos, or you're watching a show or a movie, have something perfect for you here. And then, of course, if you have two people, this works out well too. This is a tablet pillow. So you can see I have my tablet here. It easily sits on the pillow, as you can see there. And it has a dual side. So if you sit this on a table, two people can be able to use it. One person can be watching what they want on this side. The other person can be able to watch what they want on this side. Very easy to travel with. I love this. The regular price is $25.99. $25.99 is the regular price. It's on sale right now for $21.99. Hello to you, Del Rita. Good to be able to see you over there on Facebook. Del Rita, you're catching us for a live shopping experience, a little bit different than what you guys are used to with their interviews. But this is my live show where I'm working with different products to be able to showcase them here on Amazon. But we are simulcasting this for Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and on X. So Del Rita, glad you could be able to join us there from Ohio. So again, this is the Lamical tablet pillow, a great way to be able to sit down. I have this on your lap to be able to watch your favorite videos or movie, or to sit it on a table. And if there's two of you, each one of you can put your phone or tablet there to be able to watch exactly what you want and not be able to disturb the other person. Okay. All right. This next thing is pretty cool, and I like these a lot. You guys know I love my solar products. So I have these solar lights. You can see them here. These are these solar hanging lights. You get 8 of these in a pack, and I'm going to show you exactly what they look like and why I think these are a great deal. So this is what they look like. And again, keep in mind you get 8 of these. So this is the size of them. And see, it has that distressed glass look. I love that look. So this is the way it works. It has an on-off switch on these. You unscrew the top. Okay, there's an on-off switch there. You switch it on. Has a solar panel at the top. So what you can do is after you switch it on, screw this back on, and then when it turns night, watch this. See, it lights up. See? So there's nothing for you to do. You turn it on one time and leave it. Just make sure you put them where it can get direct sunlight or get great artificial light for it to work for you. So again, when it gets dark, as you can see, automatically lights up there. And then when it's light, it's charging, it automatically goes off. Keep in mind, you get 8 of these. You get 8 of these. The regular price is $29.99. They're on sale right now for $21.99. That is 27% off. So 27% off of these solar hanging lights. Again, these look great in your trees. I think they make a great addition for your yard. But again, you get 8 of these hanging lights. You switch on the power, and then again, once it gets dark, they automatically light up for you. And then, of course, when the sun comes up, you can see they go off. All right. Next up, if you're looking for a way to be able to charge up your devices, these next 3 items I have for you, you guys are going to really like these. And these are going to be great for you, especially if you're trying to consolidate like I have here in the studio. I'm using my Super Danny. We're going to talk about that. But if you're looking for something a little smaller, this is what I travel with when I'm on the road. So I travel with this because it allows me to be able to plug up my laptop and other things that I need. This, as you'll notice here, this surge protector, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 here. So you have 8 3-prong plugs, 8 3-prong plugs. And look at that. You have 3 USB ports. This is a really great deal. The regular price is $12.99. It's on sale right now. I'm going to highlight it in the carousel for you guys for $9.99. This is a really great way to keep your devices charged up, but also to consolidate so you don't have plugs running all over the place. So again, you have a total of 8 3-prong plugs, okay? 8 of them. Then you have your 3 USB ports. Again, on sale right now for $9.99. A really good deal. Now, as I mentioned, I have 3 different items I'm going to share with you guys. This next one, I used to travel with this one until I failed this one. But this one is also a great one. I'm going to highlight for you guys on the carousel. This is another wall charger here. This one allows you to be able to charge up, once again, 3 of your USB ports. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your 3-prong plugs, as you can see there. So you have 5 3-prong plugs, so 5 different devices you can plug in there. And then you have 3 of your USB ports. This one, the regular price is $12.96. It also is on sale right now for $9.99. That is 23% off right now. Now, I mentioned here in the studio, I use Super Danny because I have probably 11 different products plugged in right now. And that's why I love this from Super Danny. Look at this. Gives me all of the 3-prong plug space that I need. Look at that. 22. Look at that. And it gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my USB ports. This is on sale right now for $27.99. The regular price is $34.99. Super Danny is all over my house and my studio. Again, it comes in handy. I mean, very easy to be able to, again, to consolidate all your things. I actually have one of these in my kitchen as well. But it's a great way of being able to bring everything together. It has a surge protector on it, so it keeps you safe. But again, you have 22 USB ports, and you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your 5 of your USB ports, 22 of your 3-prong plugs there. So again, that's $27.99 is the sale price. That is 20% off right now. And again, keep in mind, as I said, I don't control the prices around here. So I don't know how long that deal is going to be going on, but it definitely is a good deal. So I would take advantage of it if you can. And for you guys on the Amazon side, I'm going to highlight it again for you guys on the carousel in case you missed it. Okay. All right, we're winding things down here. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. That's what we're here for, to answer any questions for you that you might have. Our next item that we have in our carousel, you guys are actually seeing it sit here. Let me widen out my screen so I can make sure you guys can get a good look at it. And that is my candle warmer. I'm actually warming up a candle. Smells really good too, from my friend Melissa Banks, her Dream for Him candle line. I'll move this back so you guys can see it a little bit better. So this is the candle warmer you guys can see here. I'm going to highlight it for you guys. This is from Ellen Home. Now, what is cool about this from Ellen Home is you actually get two of these. So it comes in a box. I'll show you guys the box here. You get two of these candle warmers from Ellen Home. And they're very easy to be able to assemble together. Let me go ahead and move this so you can see what it looks like. Now, you can buy the single. It's actually more cost effective, in my opinion, to go ahead and buy the two set. So that's what I just want you guys to see. This is what it looks like in the box. So you get two of these from Ellen Home, these candle warmers. Right now they're $39.99. And what's great about this is they are adjustable. So all you have to do is, this is a shorter candle here. If you have a taller candle, you just unscrew here on the back and look, you can raise it up to be able to fit whatever height the candle is. The other great thing about this candle warmer is you can adjust the intensity. So there's a knob that's here. Yeah, there you go. You guys can see it right here. And you can adjust the intensity of the light, which then determines how much of the scent comes out. So if you want to make it more subtle, or if you want to be able to really liven it up, see, it actually looks like the candle is lit here. But this, again, is the Ellen Home candle warmer. You get two of these for $39.99. A really good deal. All right, going to move on to our next item, and this is from Tozo. I shared with you guys some great products from Sony earlier, but I love these Tozo wireless earbuds, okay? And they come in a rechargeable case. You can see there, so the left and the right is easily identifiable. And when you take them out of the case, you're putting them into your ear. When you put them back in the case, you'll notice it tells you exactly how much battery life you have left in the case. So it lets you know when to charge it. It is charged by USB-C port. You all can see there. You can get these right now for a really good deal. You ready for this? $12.97. The sound on these are very good too. Regular price is $19.99. This is a limited time deal right now. So again, as I mentioned, I don't determine the prices. So keep in mind, if you see something you like, make sure you add it to your cart and don't forget to check out. So again, 35% off for the Tozo wireless earbuds. The regular price is $19.99. They're on sale right now for $12.97. Have it highlighted for you guys in the carousel there on Amazon. Okay. And we have just two more items to tell you guys about. So as I mentioned earlier, as I shared with you guys some of the things you may be working with outside, these are some gloves that I love these. I have had to buy a few pair from Wells Lamont. So Wells Lamont is the brand. You can see mine have gotten quite a bit of use. I bought, a couple so I can have them here in the studio, but also those that I'm able to use. These are very comfortable on the hand, and it's very easy for you to be able to tighten them here to make sure you're able to get a good fit on these two. But I love these gloves from Wells Lamont. Fit really well. The regular price of these are $15.99. They're on sale right now for $10.96. That's 31% off. But it's a great way to be if you're working outside. Great way to be able to protect your hands, especially from briar bushes, that kind of thing, to make sure your hands are protected. These Wells Lamont gloves definitely come in handy. Again, 31% off right now. You can get them for $10.96. Going to highlight them in the carousel for you guys on the Amazon side. All right, and we have just one more item to tell you guys about. Just one more item to tell you about, and that is my tire inflator. Now, because of the way the heat's been here in Mississippi, I've been having to check my tires about every week because we've been getting up there to 97, 98, then it cools down, and that will affect your tire pressure. So I love this rechargeable tire inflator. You guys can see here. Going to highlight it for you guys in the carousel on the Amazon side. This is on a really good deal right now. And I'm going to tell you something special about this. I tell people, do not put this in the trunk of your car. Put it in your glove compartment, because not only is it a rechargeable tire inflator that can inflate your tires easily, it also is a power bank, and it actually can be able to charge up your devices. So that makes it something that comes in handy. You can easily be able to put it in your glove compartment, keep it in your car if you're camping, spending time outside as well. But again, this is a rechargeable tire inflator. The regular price is $49.98. It's on sale right now for $39.98. That is 20% off. So another great addition for your home, but also, of course, to be able to use in your vehicle too. Just make sure you guys, again, put it where you can easily be able to get it. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on for you guys so you can see. The numbers are very easy to read. You're able to preset it. So according to my car, I set my PSI to what I need it for. So what it does is it automatically will, when it actually reaches that PSI, it will automatically shut itself off, which makes it really cool. So again, $49.98 is the regular price. It's on sale right now for $39.98. All right, and that is it. I turned it on. So you can see that's it. Turn it on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back off. So you can see it's pretty loud. But that is it. That is all we have in our show for today. I hope you guys found something for yourself, or something, of course, for a family member or friend. Again, all of the prices we talked about here are good at the time of this broadcast. Again, I don't know how long the sale is going to end, so how are going to last. So make sure you guys do, please, if you do see something you like, please make sure you guys go ahead and add it to your cart, and don't forget to check out to take advantage of the deals. Some of them, you notice, did say it's limited Prime deal. So of course you have to be a Prime member to be able to get those prices. So keep that in mind as well. For you guys on the Amazon side, thank you so much for being with us. I'll be back with you guys later for an episode of Cyrus Webb Presents, our interview series. I'll be on with some of the contributors for Hustle Her Magazine, as well as the editor-in-chief, Chanel Coleman Wesley. So make sure you guys are staying tuned for that. That's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. Again, back here on Amazon Live, but I will be simulcasting that on social media as well. Until next time, you all make it a great one. Thank you so much for being a part of our live shopping experience here with At Home with Cyrus Webb. You all take care.